So we out here making some fresh pressed orange juice. Woohoo! Feeling good. This is the beginning of my thrift store. You've probably already seen this. We got Kai over here doing his workout. And he's using the helmets for a weight system. That's pretty smart. That's gonna really get you cut.
You wanna keep your back straight, chest out, and you tighten your abs every breath in. You tighten.
That's too
and
funny.
Then release.
Yeah, good job. So yeah, if you want to come out here and join us, we need a team. We're looking to build a team of around 7 solid people who are good at life, who are good at responding instead of reacting, who are good at knowing the wounds that they have and the dark shadow side that they have, and they can work with other people in really hard situations. So, we're waiting for you. Contact us below, say hello, and let us know if you want to join our team. Get in while it's good before you're left out. I love you guys. Spock. Hey, what's up, fellow love investigators, truth seekers, paradigm breakers, and all the other people out there who are watching my videos, subscribing to my channel, or just coming across these videos for the first time. This channel is not oriented towards law or how to follow the law or your rights or anything like that. This channel actually started off just going with the flow, teaching people about health, stuff like that. So these are just the last few videos I've been making, and it just happens to be interactions with our fellow peacekeepers, police, cops, whatever you want to call them. They work for us, and we need to work together. There's a big thing going on YouTube, the news channels, these police shootings, police brutality, Black Lives Matter, blah, 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 blah. Well, all lives matter, okay? We need to stop feeding these agendas where there's the powers that be are trying to make these race wars and these me against you wars and stuff like that. We need to stop feeding that. We need to work together with the local police to basically start working together in a peaceful way. So what's going on is the police are pulling a lot of people over for expired tags, brake light out, blah, 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 which leads to a search and then seizure of whatever, illegal drugs, criminal stuff, taking people's money if they can't prove where they got it. Stuff like this. This is all against the Constitution. There's no reason for police to be pulling people over and searching their cars and harassing local planet Earth residents. We are all sovereign beings. We don't need to answer to any of this if we're minding our own business and not breaking any criminal laws. If there's no victim and there's no damaged property, there's no crime committed. Driving with expired tags or no plates, wait, let me rephrase that. I'm so brainwashed. Traveling with expired tags or broken light bulb or headlight out or the smell of cannabis or something, or smell of alcohol, that's no one's business. If you're not hurting anyone and you're not damaging anything, there's no crime committed. So every time you let a cop search your car because they smell cannabis or alcohol or you look suspicious like you just came from a robbery, you have the right to your privacy, and they have no right to just come into your life like that and take over and destroy your life because you have a little gram of some flower called cannabis in your car, or you have some crystal meth or cocaine or alcohol on you. This is your consciousness. You can do whatever you want to it. These drug laws are ancient and need to be changed. We need to stop pulling people over and trying to get all the money out of these people for expired tags or no insurance or suspended license. We have the right to travel. If we just work together with the DMV to say, hey, put something in place for these travelers, give them an exempt plate, you know, that they don't have to pay for registration, all this stuff. Why are we paying registration on our private automobiles? We're not paying registration on our bicycles or our TVs. So I don't understand why we're paying all this money for our private automobiles. We're not participating in commerce. We're traveling from point A to point B to go to the store, to get groceries, to take our kids to school, going to events. So why are we paying all this money and having these license plates on our private automobiles? License plates are for commerce, participating in commerce. DMV is for commerce. Driver's license is for participating in commerce, for hire. So a traveler is not for hire. We have the right to travel as is. So, you know, I'm not trying to turn this into a whole hokey pokey woo-woo thing. I'm just practicing the law. I didn't make up the law. I just found out this law that you have the right to travel unmolested freely, and I'm just practicing it. So this video I pulled over because I needed to fix my truck, which broke down. The fuel pump went out and it was barely parked up on the curb. The wheel was on the curb a little bit because it's a dually 1-ton truck. So I parked it a little bit up just to get it out of the road. Came back the next day with the fuel pump, and here's a cop rolling right up as I'm parking in my Sprinter van. And my Sprinter van has a trailer on the back. It's really long, so I had to kind of pull up in the road in front of my truck, kind of on the wrong way. This cop rolls up and he just starts, what are you doing? Give me ID. I need your ID, her ID, and his ID. I had 2 friends with me. I said, no you don't, I did nothing, I broke no crime. What are you talking about? I don't even know who you are. Just coming and taking my ID. What is this all about? Is this Nazi Germany asking me for my papers? I don't know about you, but this is not how I interact with other beings. I don't get bossed around like that. I'm not a slave. I'm just not a slave anymore. You know, I used to be. I would just be like, okay, here's my ID, sir. I don't know who you are. Who are you? Are you a legal immigrant? What is an immigrant? What is an alien? We took this land from Native Americans. So how are we even legal here? So you gotta ask yourself, are you free, or are you another slave that's just gonna bow down and listen to what the police say, listen to what the government says? I'm sick of it. We need to start working together for a peaceful harmony and a euphoric place on this planet. You know, we need to start working towards planting fruit trees and vegetables and getting these schools figured out, because this is just retarded and this is tyranny. That they just came up asking me for my IDs, trying to tow my truck that was parked up on the curb. It got to the point where I called 911 on the cops. You have to watch the whole video to get through it, but I just wanted to make this video to let you know that I did react a little bit. I was in a reactive place. They caught me on the wrong day, and I was getting into survival mode and arguing with them a little bit. I do not recommend you talk to any police like this, because all it does is, you'll see it just fuels the ego in their minds, and then they just want to screw you over even more. The other Asian cop was writing me a ticket for parked the wrong way. I'm just trying to rescue my truck and live in peace, and I handled it pretty well. I didn't have to give him my ID. I gave him my name. I didn't have any of my friends give up their IDs. They just said I don't answer any questions. And I called the police on them and called for their sergeant over, because they were trying to illegally tow my truck and steal my truck. And once I called the 911, they all changed their plan. They said, you know what, you're free to go. So check it out. Peace. I love you guys. Take care. Hey, what's up guys? Jojo here and Tamara saying hello. So I'm at this place called Urban Ore Eco Park. It's pretty cool. And this is exactly what I want to do. And this would be like a juice bar slash like vegan cafe. And then we'd have all this stuff we get from houses that are being torn down. You know, cool tubs, you can make your own hot tub, you put a fire under it, stuff like that. And then you go inside this place and it's full of like clothes and cool antiques and stuff like that. And I've been saving my savings from being a mechanic and doing, you know, side jobs and stuff like that to rent a big warehouse just like this. Hello. Cool. How much does this warehouse go per month? Curious. Like 15 grand or 10 grand a month or something?
We're buying the building.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just curious. I'm trying to start something similar to this.
Oh.
I'm probably not in the Bay Area because you guys already have it locked down, but...
You know, you should talk to the owners. He's here. His name's Dan.
He's here right now. His name's Dan?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, I really like the place. That's smart to buy it.
Yeah.
Probably save a lot on rent.
Well, you know, they didn't really want us, and so it was better to buy it, and now they can't get rid of us. The city.
Oh, really? Why don't they want you? This is upcycling.
They want to build all these new apartments.
Oh, yeah, screw that. Okay, I'll wait. Cool. Well, this is pretty much the place. What are you looking at here?
Clothes. So cheap.
So yeah, this is basically like what I want to start, guys. If anyone's watching this video and is interested in teaming up and doing something like this, holler at me. I get stuff like this for free all day long and I don't know what to do with it. So I need a space like this. It's around $20,000 a month for a place like this. Has an upstairs. This is exactly what I want here. So yeah. If anybody's watching this and is into thrift shopping, running a thrift store, running a juice bar, or wants to do anything incredible with their lives and they're bored of what they're doing right now, let me know. I'm trying to start probably here in August. So yeah. Let's get electrical. Get things moving. Move the hips, not the lips. Take care. So yeah, I just want to make a safe place where we can all go and we feel like we belong. So if you have any ideas and you want to put your imagination and your creativity into this project, let me know, because I want to have everyone that is into this type of stuff to get involved. And I don't want colleagues, I don't want employees, I want bosses, I want queens, I want kings, I want entrepreneurs, hip movers, not lip movers, not negative Nancy's, not Debbie Downers, victims, finger pointers. You know, I don't want those type of people around. So if you are in that group of people, please don't inquire, because we are not ready for that type of people yet. Until we are all charged up, our batteries are fully charged, our shields are up, and we can help people like that. So right now, like I said, we're just looking for vegans, people who are in the movement, activists, God seekers, God lovers, love investigators, most of all, people who don't judge or assume, or who are just working on themselves to get to that place, get to that point. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Yeah, I really hope it reaches to the ones that are here to be a vessel for God, to be a divine worker, to enjoy their abundance, to embody their sincere, authentic selves, to transcend these paradigms, these concepts, and to graduate life. This is what I want to do, is to make a place where we can all feel like we belong and we can work on this. Mwah. Bye. Yeah, baby. This was all free. I got my really cool bird hat. Check it out. Covered in feathers and stuff. And yeah, man. Women, whatever. Humans. This is how it goes down. Thrift store status. They just gave us all this stuff for free. Thank you. We love you. What up? Good morning. How are you? I just got like 4 hours of sleep. Couldn't get to bed last night thinking about starting this thrift store. I just wanted to make a quick video to show you where I woke up this morning. Because whenever I wake up somewhere cool, I'm so thankful. Check it out. So this place is 5 minutes away from my warehouse. There's wild turkeys everywhere. Oh, let me see outside more. There's wild turkeys everywhere, wild deer, wild humans. It's pretty cool. Sometimes I wake up and I think someone parked over there, or over there fishing. This place is so cool. Oh, cool little squirrel. Hey, what's up, dude? Little baby. This is why I sleep in a van. I'm speechless. I mean, last night I'm waking up seeing like satellites rolling around. The moon is just peeking over, looking like a huge toenail in the air. There's UFOs flying around. Oh man, the stories I could tell you. Undeniable crazy stuff going on. And not to mention the fresh air, the birds that sing to me right when I wake up in the morning. I'm here naked. I mean, butt naked, I don't even care. That's life. I sleep naked in my bed, feeling amazing. This is a Nikin mattress topper, Nikin pillows, and a Nikin comforter, which all have magnets inside, which is also dipped in some like crazy infrared thing. And it has the magnets flipped over, and then the other row is flipped over a different way, which causes a negative ion, which is really good for the body. Then you sleep with the blanket, excuse me, which makes like a cocoon of negative ions. And I sleep like a baby. Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm very thankful. I just wanted to show you where I'm waking up this morning. I don't know, maybe it inspires you. Maybe it makes you never want to live in a van. Who knows? I can afford a house, and I do not want to live in a house. I don't know why. But I know I'm probably going to end up moving back into a house, especially if I start this thrift store. I'm starting a thrift store, and I mean, it's going to be kind of inevitable. And I'm going to need to get a house, because I'm going to have people that are coming to help that want a place to live. And I don't want to just put them in like school buses or motorhomes. I mean, if they want to live in stuff like that, that's cool. I'll help them. And they can wake up in places like this. But I do want to get a house, kind of to rent it like an Airbnb, and also have my colleagues there who are just their own bosses. And we all wake up together and carpool and kind of have a community. Why not, you know? I love you guys. Peace. Enjoy your day. Ciao. Spock. So right now, you're doing good. I got my Sprinter here. We're getting this flatbed to make my U-Haul Cummins truck. This is going on the back of my truck.
Hey Jojo, look at all these figs. I just planted this tree a few weeks ago and it's already being very successful. You know why? Because you're helping it.